Hello, my Pisces. Let's get this read for you under this full moon energy. All right, we have the full moon in Leo, and I always say it's 3 days before and 3 days after that the energy is really, really strong. So, you have meditation and independence. I take time to meditate. When I filter out the negative thinking, I attain inner peace. I am strong and independent. I do what is right for me, regardless of the opinions of others. And as I follow my bliss, all doors open for me. Wonderful opportunities come my way. Okay. All right. You tapping into self. You're knowing your power. All right. You stepping in your confidence. You got success and faith. Okay. I connect with my higher self before I take action. When I do, everything I touch brings abundance and success. By remaining By remaining faithful, no matter what is happening, things always turn around in my favor. I am confident in social settings. My warm-hearted and easygoing nature attracts friends into my life and tolerance. I am tolerant. I cooperate with others and willingly compromise when it is for the greater good. Okay, I'm feeling your energy. I am feeling it. As you are meditating, you're gaining your independence. It's gaining you strength to follow your passion. Okay, I know it says follow my bliss, but more so follow your passion. Your passion is what's going to help open the doors for you. Wonderful opportunities. I just feel finances. I'm just seeing finances. You got success. You got abundance and success coming because you're tapping into your higher self. You're tapping into your higher self because you're taking the time to meditate and your faith is being strengthened. You're remaining faithful. You are remaining faithful to yourself. And that's why the things are turning around into your favor. You're stepping out into your confidence. Okay? You're attracting what you want. That's that manifestation. You're attracting the right people into your circle. That's all I'm talking about. Your soul tribe. You're probably connected with a lot of your people that are your soul tribe. You are tolerant and you cooperate with others. Okay? It's all about cooperation. You're not shutting people out. You're not shutting ideas out. You're actually trying to be more understanding. Okay? That's what I see. Understanding. Not so much tolerant, but understanding. What moon messages do you have for my Pisces? What moon messages are for my Pisces? You are gaining independence. Okay? You're not caring what anybody has to say about you, about the choices you are making. In order for you to have that self-care, that self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Yes. Any message. Oh, there we go. I was just about to say. Almost. Ooh. Confidence is your key to success. Just like we got the full moon in Leo, you got the card. Confidence is your key to success. So you got a confident card and you got a success card. So let's see. You are becoming strong and confident in your decisions. You have a win-win outcome. Win-win outcome is the forecast. Come on now, because you're prioritizing your life. You are prioritizing the things that are important to you. And first and foremost, you're putting self first. No more putting other people first. It's about putting yourself first. You and your loved ones are safe. You need to know that. You guys are being protected. All right? You guys are divinely protected. Not just protected, divinely. Because you're putting in that work to tap into spirit. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's time to release some negative things. There's some negativity. There's some negativity in your frequency. Some low vibrations. I believe them. I believe there were some. I say were because you're working on it. You're working on it. Maybe you became tolerant over the negativity And that's what was helping you to release it. Instead of fighting against it, you just basically like threw up your hands like, okay, you know what? And it's not so much that you condone it, but you're looking at it in a different aspect. Like, I'm not even finna let this bother me, because it's like you compromise when it's for the greater good. And it's not for the greater good of other people. You just let them be how they are, because it's for the greater good of yourself. So you could keep your high vibrations, and you could keep your frequencies high. Okay? And the negativity, when you keep your vibrations high and your frequency high, the negativity, all them low vibes, they gotta dissipate. They gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? So what I believe with your tolerance, you're not going back and forth with it. You're just letting it go. Okay, that's your willingness, because you could fight against it because you know what is true. You know what is true, but you're not even taking the time to do that, because you know what? You're worried about yourself. Okay, you need to know that your hard work is paying off, and this is a time for healing. So in the midst of you healing, in the midst of you meditating, and you got some things that may be irritating or annoying, you're choosing not to even allow it into your energy. Okay, you're releasing the negativity, and you're following your passions. You're connecting with your higher self before you take any type of action. That's why it seems like you're tolerant, and it seems like, okay, oh, they're the negativity thinks that they're winning you over because you're not giving it any energy. But really, that makes no sense. You let them think what they want to think. Okay? That's why it says you still doing what is right for you regardless of others' opinions. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you think. I'm doing what is right for me. That's what I'm getting. Because you're strong and independent, and your confidence is standing out. And your hard work is paying off. Yes, yes. Yes, you don't have to worry about nobody doing anything to you, because you and your loved ones are safe. You guys are divinely protected. Okay? Remain faithful to yourself. No matter what is going on, things always turn around in your favor. And you're attracting the right people in your life. So you got some people that are exiting that mean you know well, or serving no purpose for you. Okay? And you got to know that your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to yourself is being tested. Okay? Yeah, it's being tested. But you stand strong. And you got to look at the bigger picture. Oh, we got a card that flipped over. I didn't even see it. Oh, you got two. All right. They were hiding. They definitely were hiding. You need to look at the bigger picture. I ain't never had these many moon cards come out now. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9, 10, 10. You need to look at the bigger picture, and you worrying about a situation, nothing will come of it. And you need to step outside your comfort zone. And I believe you're already doing so. This ain't so much like telling you what you need to do. I believe you're already doing it. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're already doing it. You're already in motion. You're already following. You're already meditating. It's like your spirit had already pushed you to do these things. But you just need to know and be confident and get your confirmation in. You're doing right. You have a win-win outcome. Still stand in your confidence. Don't let anybody like knock you off your pedestal. And yes, I did say pedestal. You are sitting high on a pedestal. Like, not that you thinking you're better than everybody else, or you're way up here and everybody else is down low. No. But you need to do what you need to do for yourself. It's self-care, self-love, self-respect, self. Okay? You need to do what you need to do to filter out the negative. You're releasing the negative. So it's a time, there is a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. That's the second time that came out. Compromise. So maybe you have been getting caught up in the negative energy of going back and forth with somebody. Don't do it. Compromise for the greater good. Let them say whatever they want to say. Okay? Do what you need to do regardless of the opinions of others. Well, we don't care about their little 2 cents. Their 2 cents it's not going to add nothing to the success that you have coming, okay? Nothing. You need to wait for the perfect time. There's events that will come at a great speed. You need to take time carefully to review your options and creative solutions. You need to make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay? Time to start sometimes you have to take yourself out the equation. Look at it from somebody else's point of view, like from somebody who's not even involved. Look at it, hurt people hurt people. So if somebody is saying something hurtful or doing something hurtful, know that they're hurt on the inside. Start looking at a psychological point. You're not calling the person slow or nothing like that, but start looking at things at a psychological point. Like, you know what? You got some healing to do within yourself. You know, you don't want to be caught up in anybody else's flames that they trying to ignite. No, we ain't getting caught up in nobody's fire. You need some healing that you got to do, and you leave it like that. Like, I can't help you. I can't help you. You need to know that there's a job well done. You will have joy, contentment, and gratitude. There's a path toward enlightenment. There's abundance. Things are looking very good for you. You need to have patience at this time. That's the second time patience was saying. You got perfect timing and you got patience twice. Have patience with yourself. You do got abundance coming because it's abundance throughout your reading. Success, abundance. You need to make long-term plans. So some things need to be revised. Some plans need to be tweaked. You know, you need to know that your commitment is being tested, stand strong, and continue on being independent and not caring what other people think or what they got to say. All right? You got brilliant new ideas and inspirations, and you're seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So you got a new beginning coming, and you got some challenging information. That's what you may need to be tolerant about. That is what you may need to be tolerant about. But like I said, your compromise is not going back and forth. You don't have to prove a point. You have a win-win outcome, okay? Don't put fuel to the fire. You don't need to do that. It's time for you to create and focus on your success. Have faith in yourself and self-sabotage. Continue to meditate. Why would you get self-sabotaged? Are you not believing in yourself? Are you not believing that you're going to receive the success? What are you not believing in? Self-sabotage. How are you getting in the way? How are you getting in your own way? You may be worried about a situation, but you need to know nothing will come of the situation. You need to step outside your comfort zone. This is, When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others preventing you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. What are you telling yourself? Are you battling by going back and forth inside your mind? Is it taking up your own energy? Let it go. Whatever is negative, let it go. You don't have to go through conversations. You don't have to replay what happened. Meditate. You need to know you got wonderful opportunities coming your way. Are you allowing somebody to stay in your head rent free? If they taking up space and not paying for it, what is going on? That just kind of threw me off. This reading was going so good, but that self-sabotage just threw me off. I'm not even going to tell no story. You need to know confidence is your key to success. You have a win-win outcome. You got to take the time to meditate, to filter out the negative thinking. You need to have peace within. Peace within from your own self-sabotaging thoughts. What else we got? What else we got for Pisces? That really did. That just threw me off. I'm all like, everything was going good. You're not letting people bother you and no nothing. But then you got some self-sabotaging going on. And it's not for everybody, but somebody. Somebody. Are you not believing or are you not confident? Anyways, intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher self, the universe, and the divine spirit. Tap into your intuition. Right here, his third eye. His eyes are closed, but that third eye is wide open. You hear me? Let the spirit guide you. Listen to your spirit. Your spirit say, we ain't doing that. Don't do it. Do not go over and beyond what your spirit is telling you to do. It's a time for you to heal. When you're healing, there's some things that you just cannot partake in. There's some boundaries that you have to make. You need to know your commitment to yourself is being tested. Are you putting yourself first? You know, are you really trying to attain reaching your higher self? If so, you need to know that your hard work is paying off, because it is. It's hard work. When you have to program yourself not to be a certain way or react to certain situations. You know, when you're changing, some things will come to test you. They will test your patience, I'm telling you. But you need to look at the bigger picture. Like, you know what? This testing is supposed to show me where I grew, how I'm growing, and where I continually need to grow. Okay? You can't fall into the same trap. You can't fall into the same trap. Soul power. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Tap in and meditate and see how that intuition will guide you. Your intuition is not wrong. I'm telling you. Everybody gets it, but some people got it more stronger than others. I'm telling you, when you meditate and you tap in the spirit, that's too many. When you meditate and tap in the spirit, baby, can't nobody tell you nothing. You better listen to your spirit. They ain't guiding you wrong. I'll tell you that much. Study. Spirit has its own way. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know when it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether it's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. There is an opportunity to expand your mind. Okay, you got to start looking at things in a different perspective. The second card that fell out was a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows much. She knows how much you miss her and wants you to be reminded that she is there and you guys have a special bond of love that can never be broken. Nature. And that goes in with meditation. This is a time to observe the healing properties that nature has offered you. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. I know it's cold out there. It is cold out there. But on them days that is nice, honey, get out there and get that fresh air. You need to listen. You have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. I just said it. You know, sometimes people say some messed up stuff. I almost got the cuss, okay? But sometimes some people say some messed up stuff, and you be like, what the hell? Where did that come from? That don't even make any sense. That's because they got some turmoil going on inside. They ain't telling you exactly what's going on with them. But if you sit there and you listen, they'll tell on themselves. I'm telling you, don't get caught up in the energy of going back and forth. I'm telling you, throw your hands up. Be like, you know what? That's all right. That's okay. You're compromising because it's for the greater good. You're not going to keep going back and forth with somebody. Don't do that. Have your strength to be independent and not to worry about what the others think. Get rid of the negativity. Sometimes you have to be the example. And I don't, personally, I don't like having to be the example. I want somebody that I already know. Like, you shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have to show you not to do it. Don't do it. But sometimes people don't listen, and sometimes it's better showing a person than telling them. But you need to know you're seeing the truth in a situation, and your third eye is wide open. Your spirit man is letting you know some things. Okay, you need to give yourself a pat on the back because you're doing a job well done. Get rid of the self-sabotage. The self-sabotage is really causing blockages for you. You're not able to see as clear as you would like to. You need to step in your confidence and know that you got success coming. You need to continue on meditating to give you the independence that you need. You may be in need to tolerate some things, but you need to see it with a different perspective and look at the bigger picture. And nothing will come of the situation if you keep going back and forth or worrying about it. Self sabotage, a lot of times that's on the inside. You going to war with yourself on the inside. And now that I said war, Mars and Venus are in conjunction. So it is, and they'll be in conjunction for a couple of weeks up until, well, a little more than a couple of weeks. But they will be in conjunction, and Venus is about love, and Mars is about passion and war. So you got love and war going on. There's a tug of war. Or it could be passionate love. It could be either or. So right now you just gotta really pay attention to what's going on. You gotta know that you and your loved ones are safe. Just release the negativity and know that your hard work is paying off. You are in the midst of healing. But honey, stand strong. Stand strong, stand strong, stand strong. I was about to say that concludes my messages, but no, it does not. Let me pull your angel messages. I almost ended and wasn't even all the way done. Transformation. You're going through a transformation. Your healing is bringing you transformation. It says, I am aware of the divine energy that moves my being and transforms me into who I really am. You're stepping into your real self. Flexibility. Flexibility also goes with compromise and willingness. Cooperation. It says, I am ready for the surprises of my life. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, but you need to know that you're going to have abundance. You need to bring balance to a situation, but you need to know that you have abundance. It says this is the angel of responsibility. It says, my ability to respond makes me feel accountable. I am joyfully responsible for my life. Be joyfully responsible by not responding to some things. Know that you have the power of not to respond. Your ability to respond makes you feel accountable. Again, you got to think about self. How is this going to make yourself feel? It ain't about how others feel. It ain't about you proving your point to somebody either. It's about what's okay with you. Angel of tenderness. I am radiant with tenderness. Be tender with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Have compassion towards yourself. Be soft with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's where that self-sabotage come in, because you're being too hard on yourself. Don't do that. Do not do that. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Tenderness and patience. I just said it. Have patience. Patience creates miracles in your life. And healing. You got to heal your heart. I am a channel for the healing energies of the universe. Oh, you got 3. Okay. I am a channel for the healing energies of the universe. All right, you're healing. You're meditating. You're coming into your independence. You're healing. You have understanding. Like I said, understand a person. Sometimes look at it in a psychological view. I understand all and everything because I exercise the understanding of myself. Understand yourself. Understand why you feel what you feel. Cooperation. Come on now. You got cooperation. You cooperate with others. It says cooperation is a part of my daily living and integrity. In the integrity of my being, I experience and express the dance of life. Okay? Always stand in your integrity. Don't go back and forth. It's time for balance in your life. Okay? Step outside of your comfort zone. Don't do the same things that you used to do. Don't say the same things that you used to. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you on what you need to do. Okay? You're going to be getting new ideas and new resolutions on how to solve problems. Yes. So that is my message. That is my message for you, my Pisces. Enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping at my table. Toodles.